Hi, my name is Jeanne. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm going to share with you today the Anti-Rheumatic theory. It's amazing to do any age, regardless of your level or experience in yoga. You can do it in any position. I'm going to demonstrate it later on. The Sanskrit term is Pawanmuktasana theory. And the idea is to move each and every articulations of your limbs in full awareness and in the whole amplitude in which your joints can move. So it's an exercise to do in mindfulness. It's very important. When you do it for the first time, take time to really do it slowly, completely. The more you get used to it, the faster it gets, as pretty much anything. And yeah, so today I'm going to demonstrate on a chair. So really any age, any physical condition can do it, unless you're missing a limb. Then you just cannot move the joints. I'm going to demonstrate like this in a profile position. So you really see the position of the legs, because you're never supposed to sit on a chair resting your back on the back rest. I know it sounds crazy, but for the health of your spine, you want to sit really on the edge of the seat, lengthen the spine, and if your knees are below your hips, it may feel a bit of a strain at some point. So what you can do is add some blocks underneath your feet, like this. You keep your feet as wide as your hips, so your knees are as wide as your hips. Let me show you front like this. Let's imagine I sit on the edge exactly. It's a good exercise already for the mobility of the feet. You see, I'm sitting completely straight, toes spread out, knees above the ankles, hands on the thighs, shoulders relaxed. You can take a couple of breaths like this, just to settle in. We're going to start with the toes. So grab as you can your foot. It can be like this, like that. You may struggle, it can be like this, but try to catch your toes and to inhale, bring the toe towards yourself. And when you exhale, you bend the big toe on the first knuckle and on the second knuckle. Through the nose, it's even better. Second toe, you inhale, you pull towards yourself, and you exhale, and you have 3 knuckles this time. So 1, 2, 3. Third toe, you take the time to inhale and stretch and bring the toe closer to your shin or to your ankle. And on the exhale, you bend 1, 2, and 3 knuckles. Very good. Fourth toe, you bring the toe towards the ankle and you inhale. On the exhale, you bend 1, 2, 3 knuckle. Very good. Last one, inhale and exhale. 1, 2. Actually, I only have 2. I don't know why, but the first one is so short that it doesn't actually move. So maybe you're the same. Maybe you're lucky enough to still have 3 knuckles on your little toe, but it's fine. Then what we're gonna do is wiggle the toes like this. So with the hand, it would be like doing something like this. But you can't do exactly this and really separate each toe with each other, because you only have 2 nerves. One goes for the big toe and the other one goes for the other 4. So it's more like you can do like this, you see? But try to do that. Then you can separate the toes. And then you twist as if you're removing a cap from a bowl. And you make sure you don't forget one toe. Very good. Now you go back to this sitting position with your hips square and knees 90 degrees, hands resting on the thighs. Breathe in through the nose and exhale. Relax the forehead. Can you already feel the difference between the toes that you worked and the toes you didn't work? And just let you observe that. Then we're going to continue. So the next joint is the ankle. We're going to do 3 circles as wide and as slow as possible. So it's not a question of doing it fast. I hope you have 15 minutes in front of you. Then you turn 3 times the other way. But really try to draw the biggest circles you can with your toes. It's super important. Breathe in. Breathe out. Relax the shoulders. Okay, we continue. Next one is the knee. We're going to straighten the knee as much as we can. So we keep the foot flex. And then we bend. We touch the back of the calf towards the back of the thigh. And we press the shin bone against the femur bone. And you inhale, you straighten, and you exhale, you bend. You can do that a few times. Make sure you go as far as you can. You straighten strongly, you bend strongly. And then you can slowly go more and more fast, as much as your body allows you to do. And you should feel the warmth definitely in your knee. The other movement the knee can do is circles. So this time we're going to draw circles with the heel. So you can hold the thigh like this, and you're going to draw the circles. Always remember, as wide but as slow as you can. And then 3 the other way. Be aware of your breath. Last one. And relax. Very good. And then last joint of your leg is the hip. To do so, we may grab the back of the chair like this, or like that, depends how you feel. And we're going to try to draw the biggest circles we can from the knee, like from the hip, but we draw with the knee. So the knee comes inside, up, outside, and back. That's why it's important to sit on the edge of the chair. And again, inside, up, open, back. Last one. I don't know if you can hear that chair, but it's making a lot of noise. Okay, 3 circles the other way. Open, up, inside, down. And last one. Very good. Take some time to sit in your neutral position. Breathe in. On the exhale, you soften the face. And you observe the difference between the leg that worked and the leg that didn't work. In yoga, it's called prana. It's the vital force that it runs through any living being. And this heat, this ability to move that you're feeling right now in that leg that worked, this is prana, okay? Yoga is a discipline where prana is being enhanced. So obviously we're going to work on the body to help prana circulate throughout the body. But it's not the only thing it does. Anyways, if you needed a word to put on this feeling, here is one. Okay, we're going to continue with the other leg, the other foot, just to balance it out a bit. So I'm going to get closer so I can show you what I say when I say inhale, bring the toe closer to you. And on the exhale, you bend one and then two knuckle. Second toe, inhale, pull. And on the exhale, bend one, two, and three. So yes, the last one is always here at the base of the foot. Toe number three, inhale, pull. And exhale, relax, bend one, two, and three. Fourth toe, inhale, pull. And exhale, one, two, three. Even the first one is so tiny, I can barely feel it. And the little toe, inhale, pull. And exhale, only have two, but maybe you have three, so do it accordingly. If it cracks, it's not a problem. As long as it doesn't hurt, it's fine. Don't worry. After we are done with the toes like this, we wiggle as much as we can. Try to separate. Yes. And then we separate like this. And then we twist and we turn both ways. If you're not used to doing that movement, it may crack. It's always funny. Okay. Take some time to settle in, position yourself properly, inhale, and exhale, open the chest. Second is the ankle. So let's do 3 big circles and 3 the other way. 1, 2, 3. Good. Breathe in, neutral position. And exhale, relax, lengthen the neck. Then we have the knee. So you straighten the knee, foot flex, and you bend as much as you can. Straight, bend, straight, bend. And you can kick even. It helps moving that knee. Very good. It's already tiring. Okay, then you hold the thigh like this. I find it the easiest. And you draw the circles with the heels. So one way, as big as you can. And the other way. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Breathe in and out. Let's move up to the hip. So I find it's easier to free that hip. So you sit just the other one on the chair. So the one you're going to work is free. And you cross as if you're going to have your legs crossed like this. But then you bring the knee up. You draw the circles with the knee. You open up as far as you can. And then you bring it back. And back in. Up. Out. Behind. And in. Up. Out. Behind. From there, we go the other way. Behind. Up. Cross. Down. Behind. Out. Up. Cross. Down. Last one. Really try to feel that hip, like the femur head inside the hip, going as far as possible. Okay. Go back to your neutral position. Try to keep the spine as long and straight as possible. Hands on the thighs. Breathe. And back to my first place. So very good. We worked the legs. Now we're going to work the arms. So it's a bit the same, right? We have hands and feet, elbows and knees, shoulders and hips. It's a bit similar, right? So we're going to do the same. On the inhale, we pull. On the exhale, 1, 2, 3 knuckle. And ring finger, inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Middle finger, inhale. Exhale, 1, 2, 3. Index finger, inhale. And exhale, 1, 2, 3. Thumb, inhale. Exhale, 1 and 2. Then it's like you play piano or you try to remove some sticky stuff from your fingers. Then you separate them as wide as you can. And then you twist each finger one at a time. Then we move up to the wrist. So 3 circles, 1, 2, and 3. And the other way, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Extend the arm and bend. Extend as far as you can. Maybe even open the palm like this and bring the fingers back towards yourself. It really is going to stretch all the inside of your arm. And bend. Put the forearm on top of your bicep. And extend and bend and faster if you can. Okay, relax. Breathe in and out. Next, we're going to do the elbow turns. So you can hold onto the upper arm and you draw the circles like this, like a conductor. And the other way, 3. Remember, slow and wide. So those are the 2 terms you have to remember for this. Very good. Then the shoulder. Let's do the hand far away from you. So you even separate the shoulder blades as if the whole arm was going to being torn or pulled away. And then up. Go as far up as you can. Reach out to the ceiling. And then back, super far. It's stretching the front here of the chest and the collarbone. And slowly you come down and you exhale. Okay, number 2. Inhale, forward as far as you can, up and back. Exhale slowly through the nose and down. Third one, inhale and exhale. Very good. The other way now. So you start from the back, you open up, and you go high, and you go far in front of you. Inhale, come up, and exhale, come forward. Last one. Inhale, close your eyes, try to really feel the bone inside your shoulder, how it's turning. Very good. Close your eyes, observe how it feels between the arm that worked and the arm that didn't work. Very good. I'm gonna move closer for the arm so you see again well what I mean. So you don't need to see my face. I mean, I'm just always relaxed and smiley. So inhale, pull the little finger, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, relax. Ring finger, inhale, pull, and 1, 2, 3, relax. Inhale, pull, and exhale, 1, 2, 3. Inhale, bring it up, and exhale, bend. I have an injury, so I've had an injury and I didn't recover fully, so I can't bend this one completely, but it's fine. This is a very good exercise to recover, actually. Even if you can't recover 100%, I think I recovered over 90% doing this exercise. And exhale, third knuckle. Very good. Thumb, inhale, pull, and exhale, 1 and 2. Yeah, so if it was not clear, every finger and toe has 3 knuckles, except the thumbs and the big toes who only have 2 knuckles. Then we're going to spread them apart like this. We can wiggle like we play the piano. You can imagine some Tchaikovsky, Chopin music. Okay, and then we do the twists and turns. It's a bit like a corkscrew type of movement. Okay.
When both sides are done, center yourself and breathe.
Then we move on to the wrist. So 3 circles, 1, 2, slow and wide, and the other way, 3, 2, 1, relax, breathe in and out. Let's move on to the elbow. We bend, extend, try to bring the fingers closer to you, so you really stretch all that part, and you bend, and you extend, and you bend, and faster. Very good. Relax, breathe in. Long, tall spine. And then circles for the elbow. We do 1, 2, 3, and the other way. 3, 2, 1. Relax, breathe in and out. Then for the shoulder, what we did is you pull forward like this, you inhale, you come up, and you exhale, you come down as far as possible, and down. I'm going to show you that side. You go forward, you feel a stretch here in your shoulder blade, and you inhale, come up, it stretches in your armpit, and then behind, oh, it feels so good. Third one, forward, up and back, very good. The biggest circles you can. From the other side, 3, come up, and slowly forward, exhale, inhale back, exhale down, and last one. You can do it, give everything you have, very good. Okay, go back to your neutral position. I'm going to demonstrate that you can do this while standing. For example, what you can do is press on your toes like this to do all of them together. And you can do something like this, don't forget the little toe, to really pull back. I mean, you can do this. It's a good exercise for the balance to do it like this. But ankle, knee, hip, basically, it's a good warm-up for any class you take or before any type of workout. It can only be healthy for your body. What I really enjoy is in the winter when when you don't feel like going out of the bed because it's too cold outside, you can actually do this series in your bed. Let me demonstrate. Imagine I'm covered with the blanket. I can always move the toes and the fingers, wrist and ankles, both ways. Take time to breathe. I'm doing it fast forward right now, but I'm sure you can imagine that what you just did, you can apply it to any position and any occasion in your life. Knees extend and bend. Same for the elbows. And then for the hips, you do some circles like this in your bed. It may look strange, but who cares? And then on the side, you can do the shoulders also, both ways. Okay, so you can do them sitting on the mat like this, as any good yogi would do. You can do it with the legs straight in front of you. I mean, really, it's up to you. I really love this exercise. I hope I convinced you that it's indeed a great way to start your day, or even to go back to your body, in a mindful way after a stressful day at work. Who knows? Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. If something isn't clear, something I could improve, please don't hesitate to tell me. And yes, the second part of the warm-up is the 6 movements of the spine. So check out the next video if you enjoyed it. And please do subscribe if you think my way of teaching is interesting and original, at least, to say the least. All right, have a great day. Cheers. Bye.